We home. We home. What up, though? Double salute. Hold up. Double salute. Everybody watching live. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, I'm the referee tonight. Come on in. Grab a plate. Grab a plate. I have some food I want to serve you. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, yeah. Come on in. Got the referee watch on and everything. Mm-hmm. I really don't even need these glasses though. I don't need them. We good. What's up? Come on in. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They done lied on me. They done lied on me. Well, here's the thing. They been lied on me. This is no new information. But I have to regurgitate the truth because some people may have forgotten, right? And some people wasn't here when it happened, right? So because of that, there's a new audience that not only just tapped in here, but they tapped into the boxing scene and they don't know what's going on. So I want to give everybody some context. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, yes, yes. Double salute to the members of the channel and roll the tape film crew members. Come on in. Grab a plate though. Grab a plate. Listen, I got about 65 plates lined up, stacked up. That's the likes. I need that before we get started. This is very critical here. Very critical. You know, I don't ask for much. Turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Turn me up. Referee in the building. Turn me up. I'm in a good mood today. In a good mood. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Grab a plate. Grab a plate. Listen, when I say grab the plate, to my new audience members, listen, when I say grab the plate, I'm actually talking about the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Come on in. Come on in. We have some entertainment for you all tonight. You know me. You all know me at this point. You all know me. Have some entertainment for you tonight. Come on, come on. I got the referee outfit on. Here's the thing. Let me say something about the ref outfit real quick. So I'll explain more about this towards the end, right? But this outfit that I'm wearing, the referee gear, it's not even for this channel. It's not even for this channel. But it's so relative and appropriate for what I'm going to talk about this evening. I had no choice but to put the referee attire on. Now, here's the thing about this hat. I think this is equally as important. Now, you've seen this in the NFL. Most of you that watch sports, right? You see referees all the time on the field, right? You see the referees on the field. But there's a difference in the responsibilities of the referees, right? So the referees that wear the black hats, you know, they had the black hats like this with the lines that come. Y'all, you've seen them before, right? They have a responsibility. And then you have that one official who is the head or chief or lead official that wears the white hat. That lead official, head official, chief official of that particular game is the official who makes the final ruling and usually has the lavalier attached to them to be able to make all of the public calls for the TV broadcast, obviously, and the live audience. Okay. That's why I'm wearing that white hat tonight. Come on in. Come on in. I think I look much cooler with the glasses on. I think, yeah, I like the look with the, yeah, 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 with these on. Woo! Come on in. Come on in. P Flame, what up? Who else we got? Oh man, we got my brother in the joint. Cash Crypto, what up, bro? All things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, though? Gabe, it's on tonight. This is no new information, but I have to talk about it because my name was mentioned last night in a positive way. This wasn't about me, but I need the likes. I need the likes to be congruent with the viewership. Yeah, before we start, this is listen, we got to get this on. We got to get this popping tonight. Yeah, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. It's 80. It was 80 degrees outside today. Isn't the weather great? Yeah, come on in, y'all. Grab a plate though. Grab a plate. Who that? Who that? Cash. Oh, Cash. I didn't even see. I didn't even see Cash. I didn't even see your yeah, I see it now in the live chat. Yeah, you know I'm activated. You know that. Cash, you know I'm activated, Cash. You know I'm activated. Always. Always. Hey, Cash, let me tell you something. This don't have anything to do with the live, but you my brother. I'm gonna tell you this. Hey, Cash, check this out. There was a time, Cash, and you probably didn't even notice it. There was a time where you actually typed in Mac Marty in the live chat. There was a time you did that, right? And I saw what you wrote, but I didn't do my usual Mac Marty activated. But I did acknowledge you in the chat. There was a reason why. And I want to tell you this, Cash, because it's old now. It doesn't matter. I was dating someone at the time that all of y'all kept calling me Mac Marty, right? And one day, she goes on a live and she see that y'all kept calling me Mac Marty. And I was playing into it. You know, I'm an entertainer. Y'all know that. So I'm playing into it. I'm like Mac Marty activated. You know, when I see the ladies in the chat, y'all know how I am. I'm very unique. You ain't gonna find this nowhere else. But when I see the ladies in the chat, you know, I shout the ladies out. I drink my water. I do my R&B voice with turn the light off. Y'all remember, right? One day, I go off live. I get a phone call. Oh, so you Mac Marty now? When you gonna stop being Mac Marty? You with me? When you gonna? You right. But I explained it. I said, listen, sweetheart, listen, that's just entertainment. That's what they call me. It's just entertainment. It's all good. But you know me. I still was activated. It don't change nothing. But out of respect, you know what I'm saying? I had to explain and say, listen, it's no big deal. It's entertainment. So she was like, all right. I mean, it didn't matter if she was going to say all right or not, because Mac Marty is always activated. I mean, it is what it is. Who that? Double salute to my brother since 1988. Rodney Day. What's up, big dog? Listen, Rodney, you know this. This outfit that I'm wearing, the referee gear, this is not even for this channel. This is not even for this. But it's so appropriate tonight. I have to wear the uniform. I have to. Now, let's get into it. Before we get into it, though, we 8 minutes in, and you know I don't want to belabor my points. But I need y'all to get the like buttons up. Grab you a plate. Thomas Kelly, we glad to see you, brother. You didn't miss anything. You're right on time. Right on time. But I need some more likes, though. We can't start this show like this. We can't start it like this. Come on, man. And let me tell y'all something, too. The guy that I'm going to talk about tonight, I tagged him in this. I don't do no sneak dissing. Y'all been around me long enough. You all know that. And I'm talking about BFTB. That's who I'm talking about. Okay? We're going to address it again. It's unfortunate that we have to do this, but it's important that we do this. It's very important because my name was mentioned in a live last night. Shout out to Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Shout out to him and double salute to him. A lot of respect for that guy. He a real one from what I've seen so far. He's always carried it like a real man. And I respect Knockout because he carry it like a man. I respect manhood, man. I don't respect when people are liars or cowards or they try to portray an image of something or someone that they are not. I don't respect that. And I think you all been here long enough. You know that. But Knockout, KO, he a real one. But KO did a live last night. I want to make sure. I want to make sure the audio's. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Okay, listen now. Knockout did a live last night. I wasn't on the live. I didn't know he did a live, but it was something in the live that he said that captured my attention last night. The live went off already. I was scrolling on YouTube. This is real facts. Nobody sent me this. See, I'm not a liar like Blue Balls. Ooh, we might have ladies here, Marty. That's not nice. I'm sorry. I'm not a liar like Blueberry. Oops, that's not his name. I only say that because he's soft and plump. That's not nice. I'm not a liar like Blue Blood. When he keeps lying, saying, or he did lie. I'm not going to say he keeps lying. I don't know what he's doing now. But when me and him had our little situation going back and forth, he kept lying, saying people were sending him videos that I was talking about him. But the truth of the matter is, he was watching me. See, I don't have to lie and say somebody sent me something if I'm watching somebody. And I watch Knockout from time to time. And when I have time, I will be in Knockout's chat to salute him, right? So last night, I'm scrolling on YouTube. Knockout Boxing's videos, it was alive. It was in my feed. And here's the truth about it. I clicked on the live. I clicked on it. It's a true story. I click on the live. When I click on the live, because it said it was like an hour and some change long, and I didn't even realize that he was talking about BFTB at first. I didn't even look at the title. I just clicked on it because I'm cool with Knockout. I like his content. He does a tremendous job. And he a real one. I like how he carry it. I click on it, but I fast forwarded it some because I realized after I clicked on it, I'm like, whoa, BFTB. Like the way the title was, it didn't just say BFTB. He had other words in it. So I didn't catch it right away. It was very creative and unique, and I respect that. And so I clicked on it. I fast forward a little bit to see, hey, what is the context before I go back? That's what I do in some videos. Nonetheless, this is no lie. The Lord is my witness, y'all. You know I never lied to y'all. 3 years I've been on YouTube. You can't find not one video that I publish where you can say I lied to somebody because I'm not a liar. But I clicked on it, fast forwarded a little bit, in 2 minutes. This is no lie. 2 minutes, or approximately 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes. After I clicked on it, this is what I heard. I'm going to play it for you because I screen recorded because I was like, oh, I didn't even know that's what happened. Oh, okay. This is what Knockout Boxing said. And once again, salute to KO. Salute to Knockout Boxing 86 TV. The same way he give me love when I go on his platform, when I'm in his live chat and he tell y'all to subscribe to me, I'm going to do the same thing. Go subscribe to Knockout Boxing 86 TV if you haven't done so already, or if you're not a member of his channel or a member of his audience. Now, when I clicked on it, 2 minutes after, now I'm listening to what he's talking about. 2 minutes, almost approximately 2 minutes after I click on it, I hear my name. And I'm like, oh, okay. Let me roll the tape on what was said, and then we're going to get into it. This is KO, Knockout Box 86 TV. And let me get to give you some context. He wasn't referring to me. He wasn't throwing shots at me. So I want to make sure we clear on that. Double salute to my guy, KQKC Boxing Network in the building. Salute. Got a lot of respect for him. He's another real one. Please go subscribe to his channel as well as Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Now I click on it, and almost 2 minutes later, I hear my name. I'm listening to what Knockout's saying because I don't know what was going on. I didn't know he had him and BFTB had an issue. I had no knowledge of none of that. I don't know what's going on. But I heard my name and I said, oh, is that right? Here is what I heard. I screen recorded about 40 seconds of it. This is what I heard. This is why we live tonight. Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape.
You dog. Look at you. This is you. When I debate truth and I run this shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate fight sports talk and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate your homegirl that pay for your drinks, your homegirl that take you out to eat, your homegirl that get your hotel rooms and fight tickets, you think I forgot you got into it with Manager Martin? You was talking about how Rachel Donaire paid for you and Manager Martin? Hotel room and all that shit? Yeah.
Those were the words of my guy, KO, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Shout out to double salute to him. Because what I heard last night, he cooked BFTB. I mean, he annihilated that guy. I mean, that man, I don't even think BF gonna have a response to that. I don't know. I don't watch BFTB's content. But Knockout Boxing cooked that guy last night. He cooked him. I don't even think he can come back off of that from what I saw. But see, the thing that I want to address is what Knockout said. And you just heard him. He said to BFTB that BFTB must have told him or told people, because I don't know. I didn't know he told people. This first time I heard that last night, that Rachel Donaire paid for my hotel stay. That Rachel Donaire paid for my food. That Rachel Donaire paid for my flight tickets on the airplane. And that Rachel Donaire paid for fight tickets for me. Good guy from Zion. See, what Knockout don't know is that I did a live, and I'm only assuming that he don't know, because I think if he would have saw my live when this all was happening in live time, when I was going back and forth with Rachel Donaire, disputing those claims and false narratives, I think he would have known, the truth. So this is not a direct or indirect indictment on my guy Knockout at all. But I want to educate all of you who went and believed BFTB. I want to educate you who went and believed Rachel Donaire, because Knockout apparently believed that man. And it's not Knockout's fault that he believed him, because at that point, maybe BFTB may have been credible to him. But BFTB is a liar, and the truth is not in him. I want to make sure we talking about the same BFTB. Are we talking about the guy who saw me in Las Vegas at the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence weigh-in? And when he saw me, let's be honest now, and most of y'all was here when I brought this up, right? But that's the same guy. I want to make sure we talk about the same BFTB. Is that the guy, when he first met me in person, is that the guy that asked me to take a picture with him? Is that him? I think that's him. I want to make sure we got the same guy. Is that the guy who took a picture with me after I agreed and said, yes, we can take a picture together? First time I met the guy, by the way, in person. Is that the guy who posted the picture on his Instagram page and said, shout out to Manager Marty in the building? Is that him? Is that the guy we talking about, him? Now, I know some of y'all who's new to the audience here on the Roll of Tape podcast, you might not know that's what happened. But I'm going to tell you something. When this live goes off, I am going to put the video in the description of this live that I did, showing y'all all the evidence that I'm going to present tonight verbally. I'm talking about the evidence with BFTB, and then the other video that I put out. It was a live. Most of you that know me, you were here live back when this happened, little over a year and some change ago, right? When I did the video about Rachel Donaire and her lies, and I actually put out all the evidence All the evidentiary documentation will be displayed on the screen. Okay. I'm going to put both videos in the description. So when you take this live and y'all put it to the side, click on them 2 videos. You're going to see everything I'm saying is righteous and true, right? Now, is this the guy BFTB? I want to make sure we clear on this. Is he the guy that tells everybody to suck his? Is that him? We have women that's watching all around the world. So, I'm not going to repeat what he said, but his genital area, is that him? I'm talking about he tell grown men that. Is that the same BF? That's him? Hey, Midwest Boxing, that's him? Okay. I want to make sure we clear before I go forward. Is that the guy? And I hate to bring this up. I promise y'all I don't want to bring this up, but I'm going to put that video in the description as well. Remember the live I did when I read his paperwork? Hey, Shelton, you remember when I read his paperwork? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Is that the guy we talking about? Yeah, I read his paperwork. Yeah, that's it. Hey, KQ, that's him? Yeah, I read his paperwork that got him dishonorably discharged out of the military, out of the service. Messed the whole bag up. Messed the whole career up. Messed a whole bunch of other health and other benefits. That's him? The guy they banned? Him? I just want to make sure, is that him? Is that the guy who has to register as a sex offender every year? Is that him? That's the guy we talking about? Oh, I just want to make sure. Okay, now that I know that people in the live chat are telling me that's him. The guy who was pushing up on that young platoon, that young lady in the military, that he was a supervisor of. I read the paperwork and I still have a copy of it. That's him. When she told Mr. BFTB, she's not interested, sir. And she was a subordinate of yours. You got the chaser. I don't want to say this word in front of women, but I'm going to say it because I got the referee outfit on tonight. You chasing coochie now in the military, bro? Now, I know that's in the past, but every year he has to register because that was a young girl. I'm going to leave that alone, but I just want to make sure that was him. Okay, now that I got that clarified and established that that was him. BFTB, you said, according to what Knockout said, and I just heard this for the first time last night, you said that Rachel Donaire bought a plane ticket for me. That Rachel Donaire paid for my hotel room. That Rachel Donaire paid for food for me to eat. That Rachel Donaire bought me drinks for me. Now, what you did, BFTB, is you listened to Rachel Donaire because that's your homegirl. You never verified none of the information that she told you. You let a woman socially engineer you and influence you to believe words that she never substantiated. She never showed you proof, BFTB, of none of this. Now, she did try to show her audience this evidence about me being broke and how she paid for my hotel room and how she paid for my flight ticket round trip and how she paid for me to eat every single day that I was in Las Vegas for the Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight. That's what she told the public. And I air fried Rachel Donaire in a live. Don't worry about it if you missed it. I'm going to put the video link in the description when this live go off. And you're going to see all of the evidentiary documentation I put on your screen, text messages included, to debunk that lie. BFTB, you went and followed behind her words and then you repeated them without having no proof. You a sucker for that, Miles. And I also want to say this, and I know somebody might take this the wrong way, but who cares? I'm the referee tonight. If a woman, I gotta take my glasses off to say this. If a woman ever pay for my hotel room, I just want to make sure we clear on this as men. If a woman ever pay for my hotel room, you best believe she's sleeping in that same room with me. Where they do that at? I'm just saying, hey, I don't mean no disrespect. And I'm not even talking about Rachel. I'm just saying in general as a man. Because that's somebody's wife at the end of the day. And when does it become cool for another man's wife to brag about paying for another man's hotel room that she paid? When do we start making this acceptable? Because I'm not married anymore, but I wish my wife would come out publicly and say she paid for another man's hotel room. And she paid to feed another man for 4 days in a row. And she paid for that same man to drink every day, 4 days in a row. Where they do that at? And she paid for another man's flight, round trip. Where they do that at, y'all? Now, I know we have new audience members that don't know what's going on because you came to class late, and that's not, and that's not my fault. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a solid because I'm the referee tonight. I'm the referee. I'm a referee. I'm going to play the audio from Knockout Boxing 86 TV because he mentioned my name and it's not him dissing me. He's not dissing me. He's dissing BFTB. So once again, double salute to Knockout. And also, I added Knockout into this live. I don't know if he's here or not, but if he watched the replay, I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with me using his audio because I asked him like a man and a gentleman a long time ago. I asked him up front, may I use the audio clip of something that he was talking about in his video? And he said, yes, I could use it. So anybody that come out and try to say, oh, you using this video? No. We don't do that over here. We real men around here. I'm going to play the last piece. I want y'all to hear this again because Knockout was cooking that guy last night when I heard it. Now, I didn't hear it live, but I heard enough and he was cooking BFTB. Hold on. Let me play what he said. Hold on. Here it is. Roll the tape.
You dog. Look at you. This is you. When I debate truth and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate fight sports talk and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate your homegirl that pay for your drinks, your homegirl that take you out to eat, your homegirl that get your hotel rooms and fight tickets. You think I forgot you got into it with Manager Martin? He was talking about how Rachel Donaire paid for you and Manager Martin, hotel room and all that shit. And when I debate her, shit change up a little bit, huh?
Those were the words of Knockout Boxing, and I have to add the correction to this. Rachel Donaire, BFTB, you a liar, and so is she. Now, she don't have anything to do with this tonight, so I'm not going to throw no shots at her. But I have to come in and correct it because thousands of people watched, well, the views that I saw when when I saw the live after it was over, it was a couple, like 2,000 views on that live. KO did a tremendous job on that live. But that's a lot of people that probably didn't know what happened between Rachel and myself. You understand? When we went back and forth. So I don't want nobody to get nothing lost in translation. That's why I'm coming here tonight to clarify it and correct it. BFTB lied. I didn't even know he actually said that until last night, and I heard that. I don't know if he told Knockout personally that or if he came out live on his channel. I don't know, but either way, BFTB lied. Rachel Donaire ain't never paid for no hotel room for me. Nor did she have to pay for no flight round trip for me. Now, I put the proof out there already, but don't worry. Like I said a few minutes ago, I'm going to put the description of the video I did on this when this happened in live time. And I'm going to put all the evidence on the screen. Okay? Now, let me give you context. The reason why Rachel Donaire lied on me and went out of her way to do a live video without me knowing at that time when all of this happened is because she was upset with me, from what I understand. Now, she went on Knockout Boxing 86 TV channel, and I'm not going to play the audio of that again. I have a video that I did on that. Most of you were here. And she lied and said that she called me a bunch of times and I didn't answer her phone calls and I was acting, her words, not mine, Hollywood all of a sudden. But that's not the real reason why she was mad at me. The reason why she was mad at me is because of how I air fried her homeboy, Victor Conti, after she set up the meeting for Victor Conti to join this platform in a live interview. Now, the sad part about all of that is that she never told me that Victor Conti was going to come over here. She never coordinated it with me. It was a sneak attack from Rachel Donaire and Victor Conti. And most of you were here. You all know that. R.I.P. Victor Conti. This is not about him, but I'm giving you context of how this started. Now, in that, I have proof of all of this. She doctored up her phone records, and I have the evidence of all of this. It looked like she was calling me over and over again, right? And I pointed it out in my live video, and you will see it when I put the description in the link. When I put the link in the description, you're going to see what I'm talking about. When she modified the messages to make it appear as if she kept calling me and she kept texting me and I wasn't responding. But I put the correspondences out there live. So she went on this rampage trying to spread a false narrative that I was broke. That's what she said. Did she listen? It's all public record. I'm broke, and I'm so broke that I had to do a GoFundMe for my son. My son was a teenager. He was 15 years old, going on 16 years old at the time. And I did a GoFundMe, right? And not only that, but she was talking about the fact that I was so broke that I had to go to her and ask her for all of these favors to buy my flight ticket so I can come to the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, to buy food for me every single day that I was in Las Vegas for that fight, which was 4 days, that she had to pay for my hotel room, which is what I was supposed to have asked her to do as well. She also lied to me and said I was drunk in Las Vegas. Everybody and their mom know that I don't get drunk. You never see me drink, smoke weed, pop pills, or none of that. But that's what she lied and said. I was so pissy drunk in Vegas. She lied. I never drunk any ounce of alcohol in Vegas. She lied on me then. She also lied and said that she paid for the fight ticket for me to get into the fight. I broke all of this down. But the whole premise that she was trying to lay for the audience to try to call herself exposing me is she wanted to run this narrative that I'm broke. But like I told Rachel Donaire, and I'm going to tell y'all again tonight, I'm a black man in America. It's not uncommon for me to be broke. But it's highly uncommon for an Asian, specifically an Asian woman, to be broke. That's what I said when I did the video, and I'm saying it again because it didn't bother me. I don't mind being broke or somebody classify me as being broke. I'm not here for a popularity contest or to put my money out there and how I earn revenue for my business or income at my job. I'm not doing where they do this at, y'all. I'm a professional. But the reason why I brought it up is because she injected my son, my teenage son, in this whole thing. And BFTB, because you believed her, I'm throwing a challenge flag on you. I want to challenge your play, BFTB. Show the paperwork. You told Knockout Boxing and your audience that she paid for all these amenities for manager Marty. I'm challenging your play. Pull the receipts out. Pull them out. You lied, following behind her. And she lied. Pull it out. I don't care if this old news or not. I've been asking for y'all to do it a year and a half ago. You ain't do it yet. Pull it out. Yeah. Who that? My man, Smooth Criminal. Yeah, let me pick the flag up. Yeah, you know when the head coach, throw the challenge flag. They pick it back up. I'm gonna pick it up and use it again. Hey, BFTB, throwing a challenge flag on you. Why you lying to the people, man? You know good and well. Now, maybe Rachel Donaire paid for your flight. Maybe Rachel Donaire paid for your hotel room. Maybe Rachel Donaire paid for you to eat when you was in Vegas 4 days in a row. I don't know. But Rachel Donaire didn't pay for nothing for me. But you know she was lying when she said that, BFTB. But it's because you was mad because Rachel told you something about me and her beef. You jumped on her bandwagon. I'm going to throw the challenge flag on that too. You let a woman socially engineer you. You let a grown woman influence you to beef with me. I did nothing wrong to you, BFTB. And you know I didn't. But I'm throwing a challenge flag on you for that. That sucker move, man. Pull the receipts out, man. I don't care if people call me broke. Who cares? It's not important. The way my child support payment's set up, I'm supposed to be broke anyway. But the point of the matter is this. Oh, I love how the likes is up too. I like that. BFTP, you lied to Knockout, man. And you lied to the people, bro. Now, if Rachel Donaire paid for you, I respect that. But she definitely ain't paid for me. Because any woman that paid for me to lay in a hotel, you best believe she laying with me. Hey, yo, BF. This for BF. This for BFTB right here, what I'm going to say. BFTB, tell the people that we were sitting right next to each other at the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight, right? I ain't putting nobody out there, but I'm going to bring it up because it happened. And I do have a few witnesses, right? BFTB, tell your audience, since you lie all the time, at least tell the truth one time. Yo, BF, I never mentioned it. But since you lying on me, right? I want you to tell the people how I was sitting next to you at the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, right? And tell the people 10 minutes after I sat down, I got up and I came back with something. Didn't I, BF? And she was nice too. Look. Shorty was sitting in the stands all the way up there. Tell the people, BF. Dime chick was with me. And guess what? She didn't even come to Vegas with me because the truth, I got to keep it 100 with the people because Cash Crypto called me Mac Marty. You know I can't lie to the people. I didn't even know her, bro. I met her that night at the fight. That's real. I ain't going to hold you. But her girlfriend recognized me from being on YouTube. And I forgot the girl name and I don't want to put nobody out there. But to keep it real, BF, I sat down for 10 minutes as soon as I got there. My homie that was there representing Philly, my homie, he probably watching this. He was there. He called my phone. Yo, Marty, where you at? We in section such and such. I came upstairs, right? And my homeboy from Philly, he was with his homie who I didn't know. I met him that night. They was sitting next to 2 or 3 other females that they didn't even know. But I didn't know that they didn't know them. I actually thought the girls was with my homies, actually, to be honest with you. To keep it all the way tall with you, I thought the girls was with them. I didn't say nothing to them. I wasn't worried about no females. You know what I'm saying? But one of the girls recognized me from YouTube. And she got up and asked me to take a picture with me like BFTB did the night before, acting like a groupie. But the girl got up, took a picture with me. You know what I mean? She whispered in my ear something, not to be repeated, because they say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Okay. But anyway, long story short, her girlfriend was feeling me. Whatever, we was talking, boom, boom, boom. I did say something that I shouldn't have said. I'm going to tell you what I said that I shouldn't have said. Sweetheart, you with me tonight. You going to come sit downstairs with me. You going to come sit down. You ain't got to sit all the way up here. Because you acting like you want to ride. You talking about you with me all night. Okay, you with me? Well, this is how I roll when I come to fight. You downstairs with me. That's what I told her. I said, I'm going to come back upstairs and come get you, and I'm going to bring you down front row ringside. You're going to be with me. Guess what happened? Ask BF. He was there. Hey, BF, tell him what happened. Since you want to expose people. I remember saying this to BF because, you know, I'm a small guy. I can slide through, but his legs was in my way. When I'm trying to walk past him to go get the girl, I'm like, excuse me. This before the fight was excuse me. Excuse me. Went upstairs in section, whatever that section was, brought the chick down. And then look, when we got there, I didn't have to say excuse me. Because as soon as BFTB looked over his shoulder, he see me with the chick, he got up and moved out the way. Yeah, look, we gonna get them 2 seats right there. That seat mine, but the other one that's empty, that's hers. We sitting right there. We gonna sit right, we gonna slide right there. Tell him what happened, BF. Because you called me goofy, remember? Yeah, okay. So maybe Rachel Donaire paid for your hotel room. Cause I know I paid for mine and I know who was in my room. That's all I'm saying. Hey, we men. Since when do another man's wife get away with paying for another man's hotel room, food for that man every day that he's there, drinks for that man every day that he's there, flight tickets for that man? I know all of the men that's in my live chat wouldn't dare let their wife do something crazy like that, man. Huh? I got the referee outfit on it. Where my challenge flag at? Matter of fact, I'm throwing a challenge flag on that. Now, I know she ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm throwing a challenge flag on Rachel Donaire. Bam! I'm going to challenge your play. Because you shouldn't have lied on me, Rachel. And now you got BF lying. I don't care if this old. Because I heard new information last night. And the referee going to call it straight down the middle. That's all I'm saying. And here's the thing, and I want to say this because this is the first time I'm going to ever say this, and I promise you I'm never going to repeat it. You know, I got friends of mine from California, from Ohio, from Baltimore, from the dirty South, ATL, all over this country. I got people that know me personally, right? You know, some of them called my phone when because what it is you never know who know other people, right? Somebody sent a video of Rachel Donaire saying, oh, Marty's so broke. Manager Marty, he broke. He begged me to buy him a flight ticket and I paid for his hotel room, right? This is real rap. I'm not lying to y'all, seriously. You know, people from all over the country was calling my phone. Yo, what's up with you and Rachel? I'm like, nothing. She got a beef with me. She mad, but it's all good. No, they say, no, I ain't asking you that. What's up with y'all? What, you got something going on with her or something? She telling everybody she paid your hotel room. I'm like, what? That's how I found out about the live that she did. Yeah, she telling everybody she flew you out there. She paid for your hotel. That sound like a chick that's trying. I said, "Hold, we ain't doing that." Cause her husband, I still rock with that man. I got respect for that man. You understand? We not doing that's somebody's wife, bro. I don't play them type of games. That's not what happened. She's just lying on me because she's just angry. That's not the situation. You know how many people call me on that? Because it don't sound right, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just don't sound right when it came out of her mouth saying that. People call, that's how I found out she did the live talking about me on this. I didn't know. That wasn't cool. But I dared that right away. No, that's not the situation. That's not like that. Don't even start that narrative because that's not a good look for nobody. But BFTB, you ran with that, bro. You ain't asked that girl for no proof. I know that's your friend and all that. You gotta ask her for proof, bro. Now, she might have paid for your hotel room, so maybe that's why you didn't ask her. But you wouldn't have told Knockout that or your people that. You a sucker for that. Why would she pay for my hotel room? She didn't pay for my hotel room, brother. She didn't pay. And here's the thing. And I said this, but I'm going to put the link in the description. Y'all going to see it when y'all click on it if you missed it. TGB Promotions put that together. And guess what? Rachel still didn't pay for it. And look, I'm going to show you how thorough I am about it. I taught the business of boxing and how the fighters have to get that deducted from the purse. I taught in that video. Listen, I'm going to put the live in the description. You're going to see. I broke the business of boxing down. Even though I was clearing my name from the lies. But here's the thing though, right? I'm going to say this and I'm going to let it go. Okay, I'm broke. Okay. What difference do it make? I don't mind people thinking I'm broke. Because here's the great thing about being broke. You're supposed to think rich and act broke. But there was a time in my life where I acted rich, but I was thinking broke. That's before I learned financial literacy. That's before I didn't know how to manage my finances. That was before I got certified as a credit counselor. That's before, you see, I can go on and on about it. But the point I'm making is, I want you to think I'm broke. Who cares? I don't care about, we don't talk about money on my channel. We talk about, well, I mean, if I'm explaining the business of boxing, I might talk about money, but I don't talk about my finances. Where they do that at? You lost a whole career, BF. You lost a whole livelihood. You shouldn't even be repeating how broke somebody is, bro. And I hate to bring this up. But Rachel Donaire, I gotta my flag in, man. I gotta throw the flag. I'm gonna challenge the play on that again. Challenge flag, I'm gonna throw it on Rachel. Because hey, a year and a half ago, she called me broke. Okay, cool. Here's the thing though. I don't mind being broke. But how come Nonito Donaire is fighting again on March 15th? I'm gonna give him a little promotion right now. Rachel Donaire's husband, Nonito Donaire, has a fight coming up in Japan on March the 15th against a fighter who only had 10 professional bouts. Hey, listen, don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at me. I don't mind being broke. Who cares? But I'm just trying to figure out how come that man at 43 years old got to keep getting hit in the head, face, and body in exchange for blood money. 2 fights in a row in the last year and a half. I'm going to let y'all process that. Because I'm not throwing a shot at them and their financial situation. What I'm trying to say is, this is why you can't sit up there and disrespect people. Especially when you're lying on them. Because God going to bring it all back around. So, okay, I'm broke. But where the resources at? That man retired publicly at the Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight, correct? Why he fight twice coming out of retirement? Why that man got to keep taking all this punishment, man? And y'all know I'm not just throwing no shot and saying this. Y'all know I don't like when older fighters get in the ring and compete when they don't have to, and when they have a history of being on top of the sport and making good money. You know I don't like that. As a manager, y'all know I don't like that. I tell you that all the time. And I use other fighters as references, don't I? Okay, I'm very consistent. But Nonito Donaire, at 43 years old, he has a fight coming up March 15th in Japan. Why that man got to keep getting in that ring like that? Coming out of retirement to take punishment for what? I don't mind being broke. I'm just trying to figure out why. You a manager, right, Rachel? Now, this video ain't about her, but I'm talking about it, so it is what it is. Because I told y'all before, nobody can stop me and my limitation on what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it and how many times I'm going to bring it up, because she mentioned something about my son and my son's legal situation that she didn't even know nothing about. Y'all remember that? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure we clear on that. But I'm just trying to figure out, you the manager, right? Okay. Where the sponsorship money at? You a manager, right? Go talk to her, BF. You wanted to follow the lie that she was telling. Your manager, right? Where the investments at? Hey, listen, I don't mind being broke. I'm a black man in America. That's very common for my culture. That ain't no new condition for. But I'm trying to figure out why y'all still fighting. I'm just asking the question. That's no. Why y'all still fighting? Why that man got to take all his punishment, man? Hey, I'm just asking. I'm the referee. I figured I can ask. I got the earpiece in my ear. I figured I can ask. I got the white hat on my head. I figured I can ask. Got the referee shirt. I figured I can ask. Got the referee watch on. I just figured I figured I can ask. Oh, okay. Shout out to Dean by any means. Double salute. Thank you for your contribution to the channel. Roll the tape 007. That's what Dean by any means said. And somebody else sent me a super chat, and I want to make sure that I get this. Double salute, Jeremy Austin. My guy, he's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll the Tape film crew. Thank you for your contribution and your support, Jeremy. And Jeremy didn't say nothing in the super chat, but I thank you, man. Always a pleasure, big dog. Yeah, Nonito Donaire got a fight coming up March 15th in Japan against a guy who had 10 professional fights. Why that man got to keep taking... I don't like that. That's what I'm bringing it up for. I don't like when older men and women have to take punishment in the ring after they retire. I told y'all before, a fighter's legs go. Then a fighter's reflexes go. And then a fighter's chin go. Pray for Deontay Wilder. He has a fight coming up next month. I don't even want him back in that ring. I don't want Mayweather back in the ring. I don't want Pacquiao back in the ring. These guys have solidified their stake. Nonito solidified his stake. These guys are Hall of Famers. I don't like, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't like when fighters take unnecessary punishment. Okay? Most of you know this already, but some of you are new to the channel and you might not know. So this is the NFL referee attire that I'm wearing. You might know that part, but what you might not know is that I am certified as a USA Boxing amateur boxing referee, official, judge, okay? I don't like when athletes, fighters, amateur or pro, take unnecessary punishment. That's why I'll be sitting up there watching fights and I'll be seeing some of the professional referees, they let the fighter get beat down, beat up, take unnecessary punishment before they go in there and wave it off. When you see a fighter defenseless and they have absolutely no recourse or they're stuck in a corner, it's nothing wrong with waving it off. I don't like seeing fighters take unnecessary punishment. So that's what I'm saying about Nonito. But I'm tying that into the whole I'm broke thing because I don't care about being broke. Okay, yeah, I'm broke. Because child support might be watching this anyway. And I'm going to tell, hey, Deem, I'm broke anyway. Deem from Philly, he understands how the family court system works. Hey, listen, you better say you broke if you don't say nothing. Hey, listen, you don't know if my baby mamas is watching this. You don't know what's going on. I'm broke. Yeah, I'm going to keep being broke too. I ain't got it. You better believe. Hey, listen, the way my child support payment set up, you better believe I'm broke. I don't need an increase letter coming to my house saying we need to see your finances because, no. Believe Rachel Donaire. I'm broke. That's all I'm saying. Hey, don't get mad at us. I'm going to play that last piece because I see new people just came in. I'm going to play that last piece. Oh, my man just got it. I got to play it again because I know he missed it. Double salute to my guy, Fort Greene Pharaoh. He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roller Tape film crew. In the super chat, salute manager Marty. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, my guy. I'm going to play that last piece because I know for a fact that Fort Greene just got here and he didn't hear it. So Fort Greene, real quick, just to give you a quick recap. So Knockout Boxing did a live last night, Fort Greene, and he was coming at BFTB. He cooked him, by the way. I mean, he did a tremendous job. He cooked this guy. I don't even think BF can even come back and say anything to rebuttal nothing that he said because he put the receipts out there and everything. But the point that I'm making is Fort Greene and everybody that just came to class late. So BFTB and Knockout, they going through something. I don't know exactly what they're going through, but the things that I heard last night, it seemed like BFTB robbed him of the opportunity of winning a debate or something, from what I gather. And he was cooking BFTB but he also was trying to show that BFTB is not a credible guy. You know, and not only that, but he does a lot of suckery stuff, man. So I want to play that clip from Knockout. Knockout wasn't coming at me. This is not a shot at him. I'm just playing this clip because Knockout don't even know that BFTB lied to him about me. So that's why I'm doing this live, and I want to make sure. I want to make sure that we're clear on that. Hold on, let me get it queued up one more time for all the new people that just came in.
Look at you. This is you. When I debate truth and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate fight sports talk and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate your homegirl that pay for your drinks, your homegirl that take you out to eat, your homegirl that get your hotel rooms and fight tickets, you think I forgot you got into it with Manager Marty? You was talking about how Rachel Donaire paid for you and Manager Marty? Hotel room and all that shit. Yeah, when I debate her, shit change up a little bit, huh?
Those were the words of Knockout, and I know he was talking about BFTB, you know, telling him or maybe telling his audience, that Rachel Donaire paid for my flight, paid for my hotel room, paid for me to eat every day while I was in Vegas for the Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight. Some of y'all remember this. Hey, Tracy Morgan's in the building. Tracy Mason, double salute to her. Tracy Mason is in the building, and she said this is her favorite channel. Tracy, don't make my dimple show tonight, girl. Don't you start nothing. Cash Crypto already called me. He already called me Mac Marty. Don't you start nothing, Tracy. Glad to see you, Tracy. Always a pleasure. Here's the thing. BFTB, you lied to Knockout, bro. And you believe the woman's lies instead of just asking her for the proof, brother. That's all I'm saying, BF. Don't repeat the lie, brother. Now, if she paid for your hotel room, you should have just kept it like that, BF. But you try to expose me to say what? I'm broke. You don't have no reason talking about nobody, brother. Anytime you have to register as a sex offender every year, you need to humble yourself. Because listen, don't start, BF. And here's the thing, BF. I already caught you lying about asking me to take a picture with me when you first met me. You know you lied about that. And I'm going to put the proof back out there. But I'm only saying this to BF for this reason. Don't respond to this live, bro. Because I tagged him in this. Because I don't sneak this. But I'm just saying, don't respond, brother. Just humble yourself on this live. You know you was wrong and you was lying on me. And let's move on. Okay? Please don't do it. Don't do a rebuttal to this because you wrong, bro. For telling Knockout and your people that, bro. So I got to, hey, Fort Greene, you just got here. I got the referee outfit on. I got my challenge flag right here. I'm throwing another challenge flag on BFTB. Yeah. Now that last challenge flag, now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's entertainment. That I'm gonna throw it again because somebody missed it. Hey BF, I'm throwing the challenge flag on you, player. I'm challenging your play. Cause you can't answer your door during Halloween. Cause when them kids knock on your door saying trick or treat, you better not answer. You better not answer that door, player. You know you can't be at that playground during after school hours. You better not go. Hey, you better leave me alone. You better not respond to this. Let it go, homie. Let me get my stuff off tonight. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Let it go. This referee outfit for a whole nother channel, player. Don't do it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't do it. Just keep on walking. Listen, don't even park your car near a daycare. You better not do it. Because I call law enforcement on you. You better not let me catch you around them kids. I'm going to call them on you. Don't respond to this live. That's all. I play too much. I'm just having fun. Don't respond to this live, bro. Leave it alone. I honestly, bro, to keep it a stack with you, I would recommend that you don't even respond to Knockouts live. Because what he did to you last night, it's a wrap, bro. That's all I'm saying. But don't respond to this, homie. Don't respond to this. Leave it alone. Because I end your career on YouTube. I end your career, brother. I'm not mad at you. There's no beef between me and BFTB. I just wanted to clarify something that I heard for the first time last night what Knockout said, because I was watching, his live video. You know what I'm saying? And he said my name. Y'all just heard it. You know what I mean? BF, don't lie to the people no more, bro. Don't you do that no more. I throw another flag on you. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Because any woman that paid for my hotel, and I'm saying this for my new audience members that just got here, and the ones that's watching the replay of this live, okay? Any woman that pays for my hotel room, she's going to be in the same hotel room with me. I'm not advocating for fornication. Y'all know my faith. Y'all know my belief system. We're not going there. I'm just saying that's just a common thing to do. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that it's acceptable. I'm just saying what woman you know is going to pay for another man's hope. Forget that question. Strike that. Let me reframe that. When does it become cool for another man's wife to go in her pocket? Because that's how she, hey, don't get mad at me. That's how she dressed it up. And that's why BFTB is repeating it. That's how she presented it. That she went in her purse, that she went in her pocket and paid for my room. Paid for me to eat every day while I was in Vegas, and paid for me to drink, and paid for my flight round trip. Come on, y'all. When does that become acceptable? When I showed y'all the proof. I got the link in the description as soon as this live goes off, and we about to go off in a second. But I'm gonna put the link of the live I did, putting the evidence up, the receipt where I paid for my hotel room, King Suite at the MGM. I got all of this evidence, bro. That's why BFTB shouldn't have followed behind that lie. Even if she was telling the truth, bro, you a grown man. Why you repeating that? Me and you ain't had no beef. Why are you repeating that? You should have left it between me and your homegirl, bro. But you wanted to find your way in because you was a fan of mine. And it's okay, brother. I got fans all across the world, brother. But don't come in and interject and try to make it seem like I'm broke and I'm this and that. Come on, bro. Real men don't rock like that. Real men, we set the tone, brother. We don't follow behind what a woman tell us to do. And here's the thing. You or Rachel Donaire didn't even get Victor Conti on y'all platform. But y'all was criticizing me for having him over here. And listen. All of you was hating on me back in the day saying, oh, she did you a solid. I remember some of y'all in my live chat. Oh, she did you a solid. She did you a favor. If it wasn't for her, Victor Conti would have never came over here. She helped you out. Well, why she couldn't get Victor on her platform then? Her and her husband, they got a YouTube channel. Why he ain't go over there? Why they didn't invite him as a guest over there? Why was Rachel so gung-ho for bringing him over here when I didn't even know he was going to come at that time? The second time, me and him organized that part. I knew he was going to be here. But the first time, when they ambushed me, yeah. Why didn't they ever have him on their platform? Why BFTB ain't have him on his platform? He be having Bill Haney over there all the time. That's all. Hey, don't get mad. Hey, don't get mad at me. And here's the great thing about it, y'all. Because Tracy remember this. Cash Crypto remember this. WMS remember this. P Flame and the rest of them that's in the chat. They remember Rachel would come over on this platform in my panel every time I went live. Somebody stopped me when I'm lying. She never had a problem with me talking about the Snap program. She never had a problem with me talking about Victor Conti and some of the fighters over there on Snap. Oh, but now all of a sudden, when I didn't want to give Victor Conti a copy of that interview I did with him so they can go and doctor it up and he can go rehearse the lies that he told me. Now I'm the bad guy. R.I.P. Victor Conti. This is not a shot at him. The man's not here to defend himself. But I'm just reiterating this for some people that don't know what happened. What's up, Steve Mega? I don't mind being broke. I'm a black man in America. That's not uncommon in my community. But it's very uncommon in the Asian community here in America, because we know the Asians own a lot of property and real estate and businesses here in this country. And I applaud what they're doing. But I'm just trying to figure out, why is Nonito Donaire fighting on March 15th at 43 years old when he came out of retirement last year? Against a guy who has 10 pro fights out there in Japan. Oh, okay. Hey, I don't mind being broke. That's cool with me. But at the end of the day, I don't want to see a legend, a Hall of Famer like Nonito, a good man, by the way. No doubt about it. He's a good man. I don't want to see that man getting in that ring to take unnecessary punishment. He a Hall of Famer, man. Sounds like if I am broke, I ain't the only one. I don't mind being broke. And guess what? I'm on record. I'm going to tell you, I'm broke. Hey, child support, you hear that? I'm broke. That's all. Hey, don't get mad at us. It's all entertainment. But BFTB, he rehearsed this. I just heard this last night, y'all, from Knockout. I didn't know the man done told Knockout and all these people that Rachel Donaire paid for all this stuff for me. I didn't know. I just found out last night. So we're here now. And guess what? Where my flag at? Let me get that flag one more again. Let me get that flag again. I'm going to throw that flag one more time. Hey, BF, I'm throwing a challenge flag on you again. Challenging your play. Bring the receipts out. Since you told Knockout and all of them that she paid for, bring the receipts out. Show me proof that she paid for anything for me. Show it to me. And then I'm going to show you proof and who actually did pay for it. Where my challenge flag? I'm going to throw it again. I'm going to throw a challenge flag. PFTB, I'm challenging your play again. Leave them girls alone. If they don't want you, no means no, man. You know they got the whole Me Too movement here in America. No means no. Now you got to register every year. Don't you respond to this, BF. Let it go. It's all entertainment, bro. But let it go. Don't you respond to this tonight. Don't respond to it. You earned this tonight. Because I didn't know that you lied on me. I didn't know. I just found out. I don't care if it's old or not. Y'all shouldn't have never brought my son in this. So nobody going to tell me to stop. And here's the thing. All of you that don't like what I'm saying, you should have told Rachel then she was wrong. You should have held her accountable then. But y'all didn't want to hold her accountable. They know who I'm talking about. Y'all didn't want to hold her accountable. Y'all kept backing her play, going on her live, jumping on her panel to disrespect me. And the whole time she was lying to y'all, misleading the public. And I still didn't get a public apology yet. I'm not asking for one, but I'm just saying if somebody got a problem with what I'm saying, you should have told her to chill. And you should have told her homeboy BFTB to chill. Where my flag at? Oh, Jack, I threw the flag all the way over there. Y'all lucky. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed yourself tonight. You know what? I'm doing way too much talking. Look, don't take my word for it.